Hi Leo, this is your May general check-in. Okay, how are we all doing? We all right? Little bit of housekeeping first of all. If this does resonate with you, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed so far. Love you all very, very much. Every subscription helps, as this is a new channel. So you are really helping me right now. So thank you very much to everyone. If this doesn't resonate with you, please do check your sun, moon and rising sign. And don't forget to press the little ding dong bell and it will notify you when I upload random reads. Okay. After meditating, sometimes I do get the call to do the cards, in which there'll be a specific message that comes out. Right, so one more shuffle, as these are already pre-shuffled. I'm just putting my energy in for Leo. Right, there we go. So let's have a look what we've got for you. I'm really sorry this is late. I actually had about 6-7 videos, and I lost them all, which was incredibly fun. Right, so the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is using your intuition. Okay, you know when you have that gut feeling, listen to it. Okay, the next card is the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Strength card. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I do feel at the moment that you have a gut feeling of something. Something's going to happen. The High Priestess is usually a silent card, so I don't often clarify the High Priestess. It is the ultimate divine intuition card. Okay, so the next card is the Queen of Swords. Now I do feel like you have something to say to someone. Now the Queen of Swords, doesn't matter male or female, it's the feminine energy of communication. Okay, so right, I think it's regarding something that is quite addictive. Page of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like you are going to communicate maybe with someone younger. It might be a child of yours. It might be someone around you that either is younger or acts extremely young. And I do feel like it's some kind of addiction. Okay, now an addiction could be obviously drugs or drinking or smoking or anything that you are addicted to. It could also be you're spending too much time on your phone, or something that takes over. You're spending a little bit too much on the PlayStation or at the gym, or you have something to say to someone that you think something is being detrimental to their health. Okay, the next card is Strength. I do see that this is going to take a lot for you to do because you don't want the fallout. I do feel that this person that is around you is quite difficult to reach out to. And you actually want to see the balance being put back into their life by the Justice card. Okay. Now, the Justice card could actually mean that they've got their self caught up in the law. But ultimately, I do feel that it's going to take strength for you to try and get them to see the balance in what they're doing. Okay, from this addiction that they do far too much, you can see that it's actually got a detrimental effect to their life. Okay, and the whole reason for this conversation that is going to take a lot of strength for you to do is purely because you want to see them getting balance back in their life. You know, it's okay doing that thing maybe, but to incorporate it with other things, like for example, my son at the moment is doing his exams at school. Now, if he was on the PS5 far too much, I'd be concerned that the addiction of playing the game would be detrimental on the effect of him doing his exams. So by me having the conversation with him, I would hope to bring the balance back, that it's okay to play the PlayStation, but you also do need to revise for your exam. It's important. Yeah? So that's what I mean about bringing the balance back in something like that. Or it could be, you know, you're damaging your health. You're doing it too much. You're damaging your health. So that's what I mean by the balance. Now, the Eight of Swords is once you've said this conversation, once you've had this conversation. Now, the Eight of Swords is someone that is up in their mind. Now, the Eight of Swords is you can take that blindfold off, take the shackles off your hands and walk away. Okay? It's almost like it's self-imposed. You're overthinking what they think. Okay? I know that you don't want to hurt their feelings, but what you've said to them is correct. Yeah? And you're going to see a positive change very quickly. Okay? It might be a little bit of an arse ache, first of all. There might be a little bit of a kickback because they don't want you to be right. They don't want you to see their faults, or they don't want you to be right. Okay? But I can see change very quickly. And the Hangman position. It's almost like once you've actually said this to them, you're going to see a positive change and you're going to step back a bit. Now, the Hangman position it's almost a self-imposed adult timeout card. It's almost like you've said what you needed to say, and now you're going to step back a little bit and just see what happens. Okay. Now, the next card is the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is getting up and doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. So, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. You're going to see the World card is a closing out card. Okay, it's the end of. It's almost like the full stop in a sentence. Yeah, and the struggle of keep getting up and worrying about this person is coming to a close. I think that whatever the message that you say to this person, it actually resonates with them, and they can see that they haven't got balance in their life. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Leo. And I really do hope that you have a really good rest of the month. And I will hopefully see you soon on one of the random reads or very soon in another reading. Okay, thank you. Bye.